Hey guys, Christian from Strategic Trade Group with a quick video on what's going on in the bond market, and everything that I'm going over in this video, of course, is for information purposes only. So what we're looking at here, of course, bonds are in the headlines because the move in yields has been very sharp and aggressive to the upside. And that's been going on now for weeks. So the question is, are we coming upon any potential areas where we may begin to see a bond bounce? And why that's important is because the equity market has really been taking cues from what's been going on in the bond market as yields go higher, and as they move higher with velocity, with momentum, right? That is causing major headwinds for equities. And so what we for equity investors, what you want to see, in my opinion, for more, if you're on the long side, if you're looking for a potential buy opportunity, is the first thing I think that needs to happen is for yields to stop going higher. So what we're looking at here is ZB in Thinkorswim. This is 30-year bond futures. All right. So obviously, when price goes down, that means yields are going higher. That's just how a bond works. All right. So we're coming upon, this is a weekly chart. We're coming upon a pretty interesting level, right, which is a virgin point of control. Why are these virgin point of controls important? Because that's where potentially demand could be, right? And the last one that we took out back all the way back in October of last year. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but that's as far as bonds went down. And we saw a bounce from there, and a pretty decent bounce, right? Until we came back and tested. We obviously sliced through this bottom of value for the year, but we're coming upon an area where we could see some stabilization. Now, it's important that when I say could, because there doesn't have to be stabilization, but that could be where buyers, a logical place where buyers show up, because here we sliced through this one and we just kept on going. So we don't want to see that. We want to see something like this, right? We want to see maybe a tag of this and then a green bar develop. That would be the first step, and that would take some of the pressure off equities. Also, notice when you look at the daily chart, notice we've taken all four of these out, right? There's a series of four of these. The last one has been taken out, right? Now, a lot of people don't look at 30-year bond futures. That's fine. We can look at TLT and do the same exercise. And what you will find is that we don't have one on the daily. So here's what the weekly chart looks like, right? We have broken through here, and unfortunately I don't see another one of those virgin point of controls that are nearby. However, we do have one on the daily chart, right? And on the daily chart, we have the right time frame up here, right? And Thinkorswim just takes a little bit of time to adjust, but we've got another one that's coming into the picture right around 85.15, which is only about 50 cents away. So that's where I would be looking for possibly some stability and even possibly a reversal. But again, nothing is guaranteed, and just similar to when we get to a support level, you have to see first if buyers start to come in and pick up that area of interest. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video.